Yo, yo, we are in the building. What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? Who's in the house? We got some exciting stuff popping off. I'm taking a walk. What's good, everybody? What's good? We're gonna let me know if y'all can hear me pretty good. What's up, Leon? My man, my man. What's good, fam? Shout out to Leon. What's good? What's good, fellas? What's the word out on the streets? What is the word out on the streets? I got some great news here on this side. Hey, man, we got some good news. What's going on, fellas? I'm enjoying the walk in my neighborhood again. I like walking. I got a couple more months left until, well, a month and a half till we be busting a move to the A. Just getting some stuff done. What's good, y'all? Come on in the room. You know? Shout out to everybody popping up in here. Shout out. Hey, man. What's the new? Hey, man, look, I got some great news, man. Well, today, the clothing line is hitting, man. It's hitting. I just sold close to $2,000 worth of shit in one day, one person. It was a Keisha. They spinning bands, bro. The Black Label Couture is blowing up, man. Remember, all my shit are art pieces. The fellas are behind, man. That's why, again, I can't go on no Keishas, man. And it ain't just because of money. It's just not. But they support me. I can't go on Keishas. I can't. My channel's not. My channel's Keisha free, but I always tell y'all, if y'all build, people they're gonna have to acquiesce to your program, and that's hard to get Keishas to support you. I'm gonna keep that a buck. That ain't easy, but I try to give y'all the game why I have success with that. Yeah, man. I was gonna take a screenshot, but I ain't doing all that because it's not even about the money. It's about keep putting out product, producing. My shit lit, man. It's like crazy. But as y'all know, that money goes into the products, go into enhancing what I'm already doing. So, like I tell you guys, um, I mean, shit. It's, that's the War and Peace collection. That Princess Diana joint got me lit. Nah, man, it's a lot. Then I'm meeting with Bronner Brothers people on the 27th. I told y'all about that. I was invited to a fashion show here in DC. They're from Atlanta. And Miguel Wilson, another designer, a black man, older gentleman, but he has multiple locations of stores in Atlanta, I think Miami. He got different locations. I want to link up with this brother, not to compete with him, but just work with him. I mean, what he doing and just try to get that knowledge, man. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here making moves, man. I ain't fucking around, bro. I'm trying to work with brothers, and I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm not bullshitting. But it is a lot of work when you're building a foundation by yourself. Shout out to Z. That's my girl. Shout out to Z. She's like my biggest supporter, advocate. I told her, which is sad, that if anything happened to me, she the one had to take over the company. Think about that for a second. I got 5 baby mamas. One of them passed away. R.I.P. to Z. Her name was Z too. Tell me that ain't crazy, by the way. Think about that for a second. The one I was actually engaged to named Z, she the one who passed away, my second oldest. But the girl that's going to take over everything I built, her name is Z, which is my friend Z. Y'all met Z online. Think about that shit for a minute. Let that sink in. Tell me the irony of that. It's so crazy. I'm sitting here thinking about the significance of everything that I'm doing, because I want to do the first concept store October 11th, which is the birthday of Z, my son's mother that passed. I didn't even think about it until just now. I'm like, damn, like, and my first oldest son's mother, her birthday is October 11th. Deep shit, man. Life is something else. But I'm trying to share the good news with you guys. It's more than just money. It's more about what I built and people willing to spend the money for it. Like, in other words, they're buying into the idea, something that I created. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I was going this way. Something that I created, and this dude had a big ass Rottweiler. That motherfucker was looking at me. I'm like, I'm going this way. I ain't trying to cross paths with that big head motherfucker. God damn. What's up, K Rich? Yo, yo. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. You brothers gotta we this is why I'm doing this stream tonight, is that we brothers have to really pick it up in our lives, man. We gotta step our games up and really stop bullshit, man. Life is passing you by. You know, life is passing on through. And a lot of guys are I think more men are just really afraid of success, to be honest with you. I think that's what it is. And see, I'm trying to be a beacon of light to you men to show y'all other things. You see what I'm saying? And be a representative of that. So it's like, we can't be bullshitting, man. We're going to maximize everything. I'm going to maximize everything. Yes, I made mistakes, and I'm still going to continue to make mistakes. I'm still going to drop the ball in some areas, not intentionally, but it's going to happen. I'm walking on the grass now to avoid that big ass pitfall. It's like a big lap around my neighborhood. But that big ass dog, I ain't fucking with his big ass. Just ain't doing it. Not tonight. 9/11. Shout out to 9/11. But yeah, fellas, it's a beautiful thing, man. Life is is really showing itself. All the hard work I put in, all of the time and effort that I put in, and you know, but I'm going to go to it's a few things I'm gonna do this week, and it's just exciting time, man. I'm just excited about life. I'm excited about the newness of everything, and you have to be, again, you guys got to put yourselves in certain situations. See, I'm trying to impact the culture, and this is what's happening. People want to see what I'm doing. They're looking forward to what I'm doing. They're trying to understand it. That's a whole nother thing. This ain't some bullshit. I'm just up here talking and trying to sell y'all some t-shirts. No, because some of y'all be hitting me up saying, man, they want some more. They want to see some more stuff. Like, I do have it, but I'm building the foundation of everything that I'm doing, because it's a lot that's going to go into it, which is the production aspect when I move to the A. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not just selling y'all some fucking t-shirts, man. That's why the Keishas are trying to get on board first, because they can see what I'm doing. See, sometimes women have a more grasp on society, the more developed women, than men do, which is crazy. And I'm going to tell you why that is true. Because if most men are not, which is what I told BGS, and a lot of men, they kind of disagree with me, but then they had to acquiesce to what I said. Because, is that a dog running? I'm about to say, shit. If the men are supposed to manage, you're a manager. You're supposed to be in control of your environment. Men supposed to work together, right? And to build together. But if you're not controlling that, this is exactly what I told BGS one day on one of his panels. I said, so I don't give a fuck what men may say, but if you're not in control of it and you're not making the decisions, you're subject to everything. You're going to always be complaining like an old bitch. And what ain't? We need to do this. We got to go and vote. You're going to always be subject to it. But you step away as a man in your own world, you deviate, you separate yourself from it, from this program, and you start building your own foundation, your own world. Yeah, you're going to pay your taxes. You're going to do the little shit, because really you paying your taxes to taxes. I can't worry about, I'm paying my debt to society, so hopefully they use the tax money to build the roads and build better things. That's a tax on it. That's why you got to have a tax and premium on your own fucking life. Mic drop. Y'all ain't ready tonight. Y'all ain't ready tonight. Y'all ain't ready. You free dick niggas. But I'm going to chill on y'all. I ain't going to beat y'all up tonight. I'm trying to give y'all the game. But no. So, like I told BGS, I was like, well, when you start building it, they're going to have to acquiesce to it. I don't give a fuck. See, even with my early success, when I had my hair salon and all that, I had bitches working for me. Everybody that knew me knew how I had shit popping, but I didn't have it. I didn't really have a real program for the bitches. They just kind of was playing, and, you know, they helped me do shit, but it wasn't, I didn't really give them a pure role to step their game up, their lives up. They just was beneficiaries of my success. There's a big difference in that. Now, people like Z in my corner, shout out to Carmen in my corner, you know, that support me, you know. Shout out to other sisters that's in my corner that support me. You know, Kay, my lady Kay, Ernette. It's a mixture of Maria's and Keisha's. One of them really name is Keisha. She support me. That's the irony. The one that named Keisha, she support me the most. And I ain't even bullshitting y'all. Let that sink in for a second. Because even in my world, it don't resonate the same way. I get what people say to Keishas. I get it, because I say it. But it's funny, the main person that really supported me from the beginning, she was the first person to let me do a short haircut on her, let me develop my skills. She let me do whatever I want to do to her hair, and big time supported me, big time from the beginning. Her name is Keisha. Deep shit, ain't it? Yeah, man. Most men, hey, what's up, Dylan? Chilling. No, yeah, I mean, I agree. I was just talking to my father today about this shit. I said a lot of brothers are done too, man, because they're not commanding the environment. The environment is wide open. It's a blank slate. It's like going to an office space, right? Niggas think they can only do business in a space. Let this sink in. We got the internet space. You got right now, I got a space. I'm walking in space on a field right now, in space, across the street. So the energy is me. But sad, I gotta be a passport bro to get a team to make moves. Yeah, but even that, I got a sweatshirt on, y'all. I be like the sweat because I like to get my burn count. Even though I played ball today, I was out balling today too. We go to 21. I scored like the first 10 points. 2 threes, 1 steal layup, 1 putback. I was kind of hooping. My legs felt good because I feel good. Life is good. No matter what happens, shit is good, man. Things will work itself out. So I'm just saying, man, I want you brothers to dive into your bag, not just your bag of rap music, not your bag of basketball skills, not your bag of football skills. Dive into your man bag of life skills. Like I said, use this time to the Olympics. Let this be a representative of all black men. They already playing political games with black men, with Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, 2 brothers that represent. Shout out to those brothers, man. That's why the U.S., after this, they're done. You're seeing the last Olympics probably where we're going to dominate. I ain't saying we won't ever win a gold again, but you're going to see the last one because it's too political. This is the death of all of this shit. What they do to the American black man. That's some cold shit I said. But those are 2 stand-up brothers. But they don't want that. So they got the paid slaves. They're good athletes, great ballers, but that's it. This is it. This is the fall of that. Your political game, stop negotiating with the program. Be willing to take risks, man. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds and mosquitoes. It's pretty dope, man, to be with nature like this at night. Can y'all hear it? I'm gonna go closer. It's dark too, y'all. I'm like near woods, like a motherfucker. Can y'all hear it? This is beautiful, man. You be watching shit like Unsolved Mysteries. You be like, man, grown ass man be scared to go into the woods. You like, man, you may not come back. You know, I be watching Unsolved Mysteries joint sometimes. I grew up watching that shit. That do 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 do. You know that music? Think you gonna get snatched up. But the guy that started the most, I'm kind of deviated off subject, but the guy that started America's Most Wanted, uh, we didn't know his father. That was right around the corner from my house, where I grew up at, in Brentwood, Maryland. That's where I grew up at, guys. Where the true exorcist lived in Mountain Rainier, Maryland. What's the neighboring city, neighboring town? They were really next to each other. I used to go to Brentwood, and I lived in Mount Rainier. Then literally the neighboring town. And the real exorcist, that's where the boy was grew up in that street. Y'all look it up, Mountain Rainier, Maryland. That's where I grew up at. And the Junior Brodesky guy, the little kid was killed. Adam Walsh was his father. He started America's Most Wanted. He found his son's head cut off. That's some deep shit, man. Fuck. Decapitated. Oh. Whew. Anyway. Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think that, yeah, we losing dominance, but not in the way that you think. Part of it, too, you got to remember that the American, when people play the American black men, they playing their best. They be like damn near flagrant fouling these dudes. Y'all be watching it. So I do understand that psychology, too. They want to prove themselves, so they giving their A game. You understand what I'm saying? Whereas LeBron has proved it, Steph has proved it worldwide already. Well, they don't really have as much to prove as some of these people that's in these other countries. So take that in consideration. Number one. Number two, that yeah, the international play know how to play the game better, but we still have the better athletes. But you're seeing the gameplay is catching up. They're doing the basics, backdoor cutting, screen and rolling. We just have better athletes just want to go one-on-one. That shit ain't gonna work all the time. Just not. If we were cut and stuff like that, we kicking ass, but we just stand around. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can go one-on-one. That's all we waiting for. So, and it's a misnomer to say the foreigners are, because it's not. That ain't totally true either, because it's a lot of dual citizenships of American black men all over the place. So that don't carry as much weight to me as it used to. Like, oh, they from this country. A lot of people are not even purebred from the country. So let's calm down on that too. Man, somebody's battery gonna be dead. He had his lights on. I'm just dimming up already. But you feel what I'm saying? So a lot of these passport bros gonna have sons overseas. So let's just calm down on that. It ain't what it used to be. It don't carry as much weight. But I believe this is the last of total rich dominance. And it's a lot of things. America's falling in general. The karma of America to the black man is falling. Yeah, I got to get that book. What's up, Timothy Davison? What's up, fam? My man Timothy Davis is in the mother building. Shout out to that brother. Shout out. Hey, Timothy, you've been going back on a lot of my old vids, man. I see your comment popping up sometime when I'm like, oh, shit. You going back. But life is rich, man. And I want you brothers to understand, man. Y'all watch me do it. I'm getting the payout now. Just a reward. It's just a reward of the success. And people gonna pay their tax to be in your vicinity. Let's see, who's this? Who's this? Damn. Bugs and shit. Damn. Might go in the house now. These bugs coming out now. I can almost agree with that. Anthony Edwards He's nasty, man. He only 22. He's sick. 22 or 23, right? He is a beast. I ain't even on front. Hey, I gotta go in the house. These bugs attacking me. It's my last round. Shit. I think they see this light on my phone. It's dark as shit. They jumping on my face and shit. God damn, big ass moss or whatever the fuck these things are. But anyway, we got to be, you see that Superman icon I'm using? We gotta become that, man, in every aspect of our lives, man. So I'm saying to y'all tonight, show dominance first of yourself, your disciplines. Stop draining your energy. Stop wasting time with motherfuckers that don't pour into you. You feel what I'm saying, fellas? Beef up your mental. He said, I'm good to hear you. Yeah, already on new soil. Isn't that crazy, fella? Timothy? I'm getting it in, man. I ain't fucking around, dog. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no time to be bullshitting. And really, the end goal is to build the foundation of what everything has meant to me, what it has been to me, and let that carry me to the next phase of my life, man. Man, I have some old cougars right now. They try to be on the team, and they're and they well, she gotta understand that jacket ain't gonna be ready till then. Um, Willing to fly me overseas. I mean, they ready to spend bands. I had a conversation with a couple of them. They ready to invest in what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean? So how could I be mad at Akeisha? I'm gonna take this on my balcony. Whew, it is hot and muggy. It rained like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, let me open up the call lines. I want to hear from y'all tonight. It's a good conversation, man. I want to hear from you guys. I ain't did a Monday joint in a minute. It seemed like maybe I did. I don't know. Damn, man, what the fuck? All right, here we go. Put the link in there. Y'all want to call in? But we have to learn how to challenge ourselves. Stop being afraid of success. Stop being afraid of putting yourself in risking stuff. We got to do it. Y'all witnessed me do this shit, man. So I put the link in the chat. And then you guys interested in calling in, chop it up for a few. But I thought this is some motivating shit, man, just for you guys to be standing on your square, man, and You know, we can't let the Keishas outdo us as black men. That's the problem, man. I'm starting, and I told brothers this. I tried to tell the brothers, I'm like, look, man, how the women outdoing the men? What's happening? What's going on? Like shit. When I ask for support, I get more support from men. I mean, from women than the men. And I said that from the beginning. So I don't know, man. I want brothers to step their game up. Whew, it's hot as a motherfucker. That nigga got a coat on, a bucket hat. Ooh, I know he had. Whew. God. Whew. Okay. What's up, fellas? What's the word? Y'all got anything for me? But we have to pay homage to all the grind, all the work. Some of you brothers, I get that you're afraid to push yourselves. I get that you're afraid to step out for yourselves. I get it. Trust me, man. What I'm doing ain't fucking easy, man. It ain't easy. But when you've done it for so long, you only know one way of success. And it's through you. It's through putting yourself in certain situations, taking risk on life. Most men don't want to take a risk on life. They want to do it the safe way. They want to call what you call a calculated risk. You said, what's up with the haterism with Bronny James? I just don't think he can play right now. That's my thought. I might be totally wrong. But I don't think he can play right now. And he may not ever want to play. It's crazy, man. Oh, and one of my clients, a good friend of mine, wore my boots to the Janet Jackson concert. And they said everybody's getting he was getting a lot of love. Now, in my opinion, wearing those military boots in my collection is really for the fall and winter time. I think it's too hot. I don't even wear them. It's too hot for that shit. But that's me. Oh man. Let me text my client. Y'all kind of quiet tonight, man. What's up? What's the word, man? What's going on? What's up with y'all out there? Try to open it up early. What's the word, y'all? My fellas, man. You said you brainstorming on an org chart for business. Okay, you got me on that. What's the org chart? Maybe I'm missing something. Ooh, it was hot as shit outside. Yeah, you said oh, realizing the organizational chart. Okay, okay. Hey man, I'm not even. Maybe I'm crazy. Shit. I don't know everything. So for those, what? How would you be moving? You had that's oh, that's a good. What's up, John? He said, "How would I be moving if I had custody of my sons?" It's funny. I don't know, but I think I will be. Damn, that would have been beautiful if I did custody of my sons. My oldest son will probably be right next to me, coaching up the younger ones. Um, and I will be seeing what their interests are, and I will be investing in them and their interests, but still building up the foundation of what I'm doing. So through the building of them, I'll be doing it through what I'm already doing. In other words, I will put them to work in each organization in my organization based on their skill set, based on their interests. From my 5-year old to my 29-year old. P Money, what's up, fam? He said, Dr. Scott, what's good, man? He said, I wanted to ask how you stay disciplined as a man in a world full of temptations and distractions. I've been battling with this hard as of lately. Wow. Well, let me see. Hold on. Well, one of the things, man, how you battle the temptations, man, and distractions. You got to be alone, man. You got to be alone and be quiet. Like right now, I hear the frogs and shit from my balcony. You got to be at peace with yourself. And you have to find a mission, your purpose. You got to find a passion, and everything will start coming to you, man. Like, I'm not perfect by no stretch of the imagination. But I'm pretty fucking disciplined, man, because I want more for myself. It's how you see yourself. It's how you feel about yourself. Even the frogs getting quiet. Even the frogs, they want some game. Look, they quiet. They never quiet. I ain't even bullshitting y'all. They never quiet, man. There you go. But I'm saying that's the shit we got to be on, man. You got to be alone. The Count of Monte Cristo was a good one. Yes. Is that the one? Did you see it before I told you about it when I was telling you about it the other day? Was it the other day or the last week? I can't remember. Timothy, is that the one I told you to check out? Well, my dad, Mr. A, my dad kind of wanted me to stay, and my clients and stuff, and my friend, they feel some kind of way, but they happy for me though to a degree, you know. They somewhat supportive. I think people are excited for me because they seen the work that I put in. I think it's like one of their own. They see doing it, and that's the coldest thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know. But I think people are gonna be excited once you move away. Uh, People gonna see how you moving, and that's gonna raise your stock even more. John said, because organizations like Jack, yeah, I have clients that's part of that Jack and Jill shit. Nabule are prominent in DC area. Yeah. Do you find that colorism amongst black folks is strong in DC than other places? Well, John, I don't even notice the shit. It probably is, but I don't even really pay attention. I'm gonna be honest, I'd be in my own fucking world, man. I don't even notice none of that bullshit. Cause that shit is everywhere. That colorism bullshit, especially amongst our women. So maybe so, but I don't even really pay attention to that shit. Hey man, open the lines up, man. I don't know if y'all want to call in or what. If y'all want to call in, I want to hear from y'all. Well, oh, somebody, it was this KJ. Let's see. KJ,
What's up, partner?
what's up, bro? You out and about, man? You out in the streets? I think you know something, man. You know something.
Man, I just got in, man. I've been listening to you. I was exercising my dogs on the bike. So
Oh, that's
everybody
what's up.
called in. So I said, let me call in and say what's up.
I know, man. It's like the dudes be scared to call these days, man. They be like, shit.
Yeah.
What's
you
good,
doing,
man? I'm good, man. I'm excited, man, about everything. Made a couple big sales today, and that's cool. And and just working on just packing all this shit up, getting ready for this transition. And I'm excited, man. I got invited to a fashion show here in DC, kind of a big one. They doing some type of honorary shit to some business owners, black, which is cool. But it's like, man, I don't think we should be. It ain't much for us to be celebrating right now, my opinion. In the black community, we need to be building new schools. I mean, it's just let's build a new. All this old celebrations of old shit. Who owns the restaurant? No, I'm like that shit played to me. It's like, but whatever. I was invited to it. I'm gonna go. It's on the 27th, and I got that. Then I got another event to go to. Claude Monet artist. I'm gonna go check that. They're gonna be here in DC for another month. I'm going there. And but yeah, other than that, man, everything's cool, man. I'm just getting ready, man. I'm excited, man. I'm just excited about the future.
Yeah, I understand that, man. I got an event I found this weekend I'm going to. It's like it's in the city in Manhattan. So I'm gonna be going it's like for stylists and models and designers and photographers and stuff like that, like a meetup. So I'm gonna go check that out and have I met this Nigerian model that I hang out with from time to time, and then that young lady that I had brought to your fashion show. So we're gonna go up there and do some networking, see who I can meet, and
Okay, that's what's up.
yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It'd be my first time going to something like that. So I'm hoping it's a good turnout and it's productive. Well, I'm going there for productivity, so I ain't got no choice but to be productive. Even if I only meet one person. So,
Right. Yeah, man. Once you sink into what you're doing, man, and you diving deep into what you're doing, it's like the whole world, it does something, man. And I think a lot of brothers are scared to really tap into that next level shit, man. And but people like yourself, you doing it, man. Like I said, I'm always proud of you, man. And and we getting closer together, and without you probably even realizing it because of just how you moving. I mean, it's like so. It's a lot of things that's making it's like putting oil in water. It's gonna find itself, and we're gonna be doing videos. We're gonna see us doing shit, collaborating on shit. You know what I mean? So it's like that's what's so dope about everything when brothers just get their mind right. And it's an uphill battle, but it could be done, man. It can be done. You got to go through it. Shit.
yep, it can be done, man. But that's where that discipline come in at being alone and knowing how to say no and really the key to being disciplined, man. You gotta go to war with yourself before you can go to do anything else. And
Exactly.
when I say go to war with yourself, man, you gotta just sit there and realize all of your flaws and all your mishaps and use all that energy of I should have did this, I should have did that, and man, deal with that. Sit with that alone for a bit and get over it and make a plan to start anew, whatever that new thing is, and be dedicated to that. But it's more just being dedicated to yourself first.
Exactly. There you go. That's what I said earlier. I don't know if you caught that, but I said that earlier, man. It's really the fight is with yourself, man. And I've been through these battles, man. And it's been a lot of times I just been by myself, man. And trust me, I know a lot of people, man. It's like, but I thugged it out, man. I needed that space, and now I'm reaping the rewards of all this discipline. Even with all the success I had, man, I still had to go through it. That's the part brothers don't get, man. Even with success you may have, it's levels to this shit, man.
Yeah, it's a never ending journey. And I think you got to be comfortable doing that. The more success you get, you're still gonna have them days where damn, like you're gonna have to make a decision. You know, do I want to
Yeah,
give into temptation, or do I really want to go after what I'm supposed to go after? And it's okay to take a break every now and then. You
right. It
know,
is.
you got a break is necessary, but man, being alone, I got so far from being alone. Like that was a big key for me, man. Being alone and telling people no. That's
Right.
what you started telling people no.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me at least, that's where it was at for me, telling people no, bro. Like, nah, I ain't going out tonight. I'm gonna sit my ass down and just ponder and think. Even if I'm just watching TV, I just want to be alone and let them ideas come, and then it's gonna get to a point where you gonna put up or shut up.
Yep.
So that's
You gotta challenge yourself.
yeah, and I still go through it. I'm still going through it now. Like every day is a challenge, man. Every day, because it's the little things that count. It's them little things, man, and that goes into like the Olympics. You know, like we always looking for that big slam dunk, bro. It's them little things that add up.
Yep.
You know? Every little detail counts, man. Before you even
It
get to
does,
the
man.
big picture.
And that's why I always say, man, let the Olympics this year for black men be an example of excellence in your own life. You have your own Olympics this summer, and I mean, and then carry it out the fall and winter until next year. You know what I mean? So it's like getting to your own Olympics in your own life, and like you just said, let the little things, you master the little things, and let that carry you, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. I definitely agree with you on all that. So it's a never ending journey. That's what I'm realizing. It's really a never ending journey. Of as soon as you think you got to another level, like when I realized I got to another level, well, actually, I thought I fell off, but then I realized I had to sit with myself. Like, dude, you don't fall off. You just the bottom another level, at the next level. You got to climb your way up. you know. So
Right.
it's all a matter of perspective. And
Yep.
then
It
and
is.
then not being too hard on yourself either, man. You can't be too hard. I mean, beat yourself up for a little bit, hey, but then you gotta, what they say, man, you gotta just hone in on what you're good at and let that rock. With this researching things that you like, putting yourself in new environments around new people. So it's a lot of ways to go about it, but the key is just to get started. And then, once you realize you need that discipline, that's really gonna set you on a journey. Because one is just coming to a realization. That's the first step. 'Cause a lot of people don't
Yeah.
even be like, damn, like I don't even need the discipline. People don't even think like that. So that's the
No, they
first.
don't.
Give yourself credit for that. For like, damn, I need to, tighten up, and then find the areas you need to tighten up in and move accordingly. Yeah,
That's true, man. I hear your dogs like a mug in the background.
yeah. I got 2, 4. I got 5 in here. Just had
Damn.
one go home today. One go home yesterday. Had a nice little sale today. I wasn't expecting that, and I needed that. Came through in a
See,
clutch.
that's what I'm saying. Me and you both. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's allowing me to, and it's allowing you to get things you need to get take care of. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah. So, man, definitely, man. When you in that, especially when you got a service, man, or you control your time, and then you got something to sell to people, people gonna come look for your service, man. Like you ain't got to worry about that. All you got to do is make sure that you putting out, you staying consistent, you doing good work, and dominating that work, you know, and then
exactly.
then like people just gonna pop up. Like man, like I was thinking, I got to a point of I don't even really think of where my next money coming from. I just know it's coming, and I know how it's coming.
Exactly.
In the area it's coming. Like I know it's gonna come. So I gotta wait for my phone to ring for the most part. But man, but yeah, still gotta tackle some more stuff. I got a lot more to conquer. I'm still as far as the dog business go, I'm still waiting for this lawyer, man. So I'm gonna give him a call back tomorrow, see what's going on. Cause it still ain't even open to the public yet. But I'm surprised, man. I just survived a year and what was a year and 13 months now without being open and being in this building and being able to pay the rent and keep food in my stomach and food in my dog's stomach and keep the lights on. So man, that's a compliment in itself. So I can only imagine how it's gonna be when I actually get the doors open.
Oh man, you're gonna be killing the game, bro. Tell you right now, man. But that's what's up, man. Um, shit, keep it up, man. I'm always pulling for you. And shit. It's like this is the part of what we do, and it's only gonna keep getting better. I'm
Yeah,
enjoying it, man. I have clients already, man. They ready to fly me to Miami and just hang out and just they got their friends want me to do all their hair again. Like, remember that? I don't know if you've been following me that long. I think you have. When I was going out to Miami doing them clients and stuff.
man, possibly. But I want to ask you,
Yeah,
when I came to your show, it started the event, it was in New York.
yeah.
Um, I don't want to say it was the first show. I want to say it was the first show because I came by myself during this one. Um, hey, knock it off, boy. I came by myself. It was you had to let me in. MJ was there.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah. Hey, it was this older chick, white chick, or she's Spanish white, Latina maybe.
Yeah.
You still in contact with her?
I'm trying to think who you talking about though. There's a few of them there. I can't remember which.
Oh, could you, man? She was asking you all types of questions, man.
Asking
Um,
me?
yeah, she was low key feeling you though.
It was a couple of them there. I can't remember, man. You got a good memory. I can't remember what she looked
Okay.
like.
I want to say, man, she maybe kind of blondish. You could tell she was Spanish, or Latina, and man, she was kind of thick, had some big ass titties.
Damn, yo, you got me. You got me. You got me there. I'm trying to think. She was all right. She was pretty.
Man, I mean, she was cool for her age. I don't think it was nothing that
Oh,
you would have.
I think I know who you talking about.
Yeah, she was cool for her age. Ain't nothing that you would have just. But she wanted to do business with you though.
Yeah, I haven't heard from that chick. I think I know who you talk. I think she's a designer, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I haven't heard from that chick.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Because at one point she wanted you to do some stuff. I remember. So I guess when I heard you say Miami, I thought that because I know she.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got a good memory, dog. God damn. Yeah. That's where she from. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. That's I don't know. We just ain't link up or whatever. But she yeah, I remember her. I forgot her fucking name though. But yeah,
Yeah, man, I got too good of a memory, man.
you do. You remember that? You remember them big old titties? That's what you remember. Then.
Hey, yeah, that man. But man, I got the memory of an elephant, man. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah,
You know,
that's funny. Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
but I
that's
thought,
huh?
yeah, I thought. So when you said Miami, I thought she was gonna be flying you out or
Nah,
asking
that
to fly
chick.
you out.
Well, I think Prada. I don't think she thought I was feeling her that much too. Cause I ain't really gawking over no bra, so that throws these women off sometimes. They're like, "Well, damn," cause I've heard that so many times. I ain't think you liked me, or you wasn't really feeling me. I'm like,
But what they got to, but so, and this is the issue, right? And you can, especially going into business, man. It's like these chicks really be hollering on the low, but they gonna
yeah,
disguise it as business, especially when you trying to come in and do straight business, so they can kind of throw shit off.
exactly,
Like that's an issue too sometimes, man.
man. It's been times where I meet with a chick going over some business, like be two or three of bras. This is when the hair game. I meet up with them for lunch or something. Real story, and just be talking to them. They be nice looking chicks, and I get a call like right after we meet. I'm headed home. Hey, what you doing? I'm like, I'm headed home. okay, you just going straight home like, yeah. Um, you feel like some comedy? I'm like, what's up? Like, I'm thinking like, what's going? Cause dog, I'm funny like that. When I'm about business, I don't play no games with no bitches. Like, if I don't know, like, I don't get myself caught up in those situations. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm just horny. I'm like, girl, I'm like, you better go take a cold shower or something, or call one of the other dudes. I've gotten that so much, man. Like, they just be geek. But it goes into what you're saying about how you thinking it's business, but it's like it's business for me because I'm like shit. I'm like a pimp. Like I ain't really if she ain't something I'm really feeling. I don't even take those chances, man. I'm just not. I just don't. That's why I was able to get so much from women though in my life. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a lot more success than the average man do, and most men, even most successful men with women that just want to fuck them all the time. I'm getting more out of these bras than most dudes can. Shit, you see it in my life. Shit.
Man, yeah, it's the same for me, man. When I come to business or whatever, chicks to be trying to holler, but I'm like, dude, like, ain't nothing going on until you give me all this money first. After
Yeah,
that, I may or may not. And more than likely, I'm not because I don't want you to deter you telling your friend to come get my services. You can be
yeah,
mad at
you know
me.
what I mean? Like, yeah, you
So
gotta be careful with that too.
yeah, man, and yeah, that's how I feel it. But my homeboys, they see all these chicks that be coming through here looking good. Like, dude, you not trying to smash that? I'm like, dude, like, nah, bro, like, chill. Like, you gotta
Yeah,
chill
they
out,
probably
bro.
be geek. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. The brothers be wanting just fuck all the time. That shit is wild, man. Like,
I'm
I think,
I'm I'm
uh,
the only one in my friend group that don't really like, be on it like that. Because my dudes that I hang out with, they straight dogs. You know what I'm saying? And they successful in their own right, but that's what we defer, bro. Because me, I gotta even before I was training or whatever. When I just meet chicks, like I'm just not fit to just smash no chick. Like you gonna have to. I gotta I roll out a little program. Like send me some Uber Eats first. Give me some food. Like I'm trying to see
yeah,
what you about. Like you gonna come doing something, not just to come get some free dick. Like that ain't
there
never
you
been my
go.
mentality, even from high school.
There you go. You already understand, dog. You got it.
Man, every
Well,
chick that I didn't had around me, even growing up, bro, been serving me. Like in somewhere, or they got something to that I need to help me get to that next level. And I keep them around, and but I can't just say that. It ain't too many instances where I just be out here wilding. That ain't never really my thing, man. Just never
I'm gonna
was.
I'm gonna tell you, man. It's really empowering when a brother can really hold out on fucking because I'm gonna tell you, it's really rich, man. Something rich about it because these last few years when I was just practicing the discipline of it, and not just being frivolous, man. It's something to that, man. And it really has changed my life, and it's like shit. So it's like, brothers gotta start doing that shit, man. And like I said, I ain't saying never get no ass. That's not what I'm saying. But you gotta be when you do dive out some dick, you gotta dive it up for something that's worth your while to do something for you. You have to. Otherwise, that shit gonna get you're gonna be tired of her ass. Cause all you're gonna be doing is just fucking. It's like you're gonna be bored. You're gonna be like, fuck, man.
Hey, that doctor I be telling you about that I be seeing,
Yeah,
man, she got so mad at me because I ain't smashed her one night. Man, she got so
really.
mad, bro. Like, yeah, she stopped talking to me for like months.
Damn, over that.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Yeah,
some
man.
wild shit, man.
Yeah, like I really don't, man. We still ain't really recovered, bro. Like, I don't know. It's interesting.
Nah, it's
Like,
probably gonna be hard to recover from that shit, man. Like when they act like that, it's like, man, it's like, yeah,
like she just stopped talking to me basically. But it'd be like that. Like, she not the only one, man. I had another chick, younger chick. I just wanted to go out one night, to a nice restaurant that was across the street from my apartment. And
yeah,
I was like, and I had to come over. She came through looking nice.
Yeah.
And man, I took her out, and then she trying to smash, and I'm just like, yo, I just want you to for the company. It's not even about fucking you.
Right.
Like, yeah. And after that, that was. I guess she feel like she put herself out there, and I ain't take it, so she ain't. I mean, you're gonna lose chicks like that anyway sometimes, so I don't be
Oh
tripping.
yeah. Oh yeah. That comes with it though, bro. I've done that many times too. So yeah, you right. You got it. You right. I mean, that's just how it works.
Yeah, so that's. And then you get the chicks. Like I had this one Keisha, one of my clients, man. She invited me over. I might have told the story to you, but she invited me over to do something with her dog. I had already trained it. The dog happened to be fine, and she really just wanted me to get over to her house. So I go over there. Now she in the kitchen cooking, asking me all types of questions and shit, trying to find
Hey,
out
man.
my date and shit like that. And
Wow.
then she just goes, "Oh, you like white girls, huh?" I was like, "What? Where they come
That's
from?"
crazy. Nah, man.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You gonna really realize how lonely, especially what you're doing too now. How lonely a lot of these women are because that dog industry. A lot of women get dogs to cope with a lot of their anxiety and their loneliness. So you're gonna have a lot. You're gonna really see it, which you already seeing it. A lot of these bras be lonely as fuck, bro.
especially the older ones too. Especially
Yeah.
the older ones, man.
So
Hey,
you gonna hmm?
when you making the trip to the A, like how long you got before you leave?
You talking about when I go back?
I'm not. I'm talking about when you move permanently.
Well, it probably won't be technically. I'm looking at it because I made some other arrangements for next month. It probably be sometime next month or early October. I mean September. Sorry, early September.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I see somebody in the chat saying, hold on, what do you say? I just lost the chat. Mr. A,
Hmm.
34. Hey man, Mr. A, you got to make that move, man. You can take care of your parents from DC or from DMV.
Yeah.
You have to put the cash back, but you
That's
know,
a good point. I was going to talk about that. Yeah, he can make that move. It depends on what he's doing. He got to make sure that he has his vision at least somewhat in line of what he need to do. And that's going to carry him further than just making the move to be making it. You got to at least somewhat see something beyond where you are. And once you do that, the world is going to open up to you and you can make that move the proper way. And things will start working out, man. Things going to start gravitating to you.
yeah, I'm just saying, don't let that be a hindrance and why you don't move, man. Because I had to, even me, like I still help my moms out, you know, but I'm not doing that from Arkansas. I'm doing that from Jersey.
Yeah.
Like I
In
ain't.
other words, you may not even have a clear reason. Sometimes you just got to get out of that vibration, but you got to at least know that you need to get out of it. At least there's a vision of yourself like, hey, this ain't it. I need to do something. You know what I mean? So that's what I also mean. It's like, nah, everything ain't going to be clear yet, but you do know that you need to get the hell out of here. And in fact, what you just said, posed with this question he just posed, that's a start.
Yeah. Hey, then to even, I'm not sure what you do for a living, but man, you got the edge of the internet, bro. You can look it up on the internet, find jobs around there, So you're
Right.
not stuck. You just got to make the move, man, when it's time. It's now's the easiest time ever to, then instead of just making the move to the DMV, I'm not sure how far you're away, just start going there for a day or two. Look for events, go look to network, meet people, you know, and then that way, then you can start making that transition slowly with connections. So you're just not making a blind move. That's what I would do. Well,
Right.
that's how I tend to move around, especially if it's gonna be another state. You gotta go and, like I said, make connections, go to events, spend the money, whatever industry you're going into, and then that way you know somebody, so it's
Right.
not so foreign, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I would do, man,
Now
and
he's
that's
talking
what
about.
I've done before.
He just said, "Yeah, I'm a CPA. I have a tax business. I'm gonna start by going every summer. I made copper crib in the ATL. Said most of my clients provide services across the U.S. That's what's up.
Yeah, it is, man. So yeah, I mean, your services are always needed. So
Exactly.
yeah, your service is always needed, man. So it's not gonna wherever you want to move, it's not gonna be hard. It's just about going to those events, man. They normally always got CPA events. You just gotta Google it and see what's going on in the area, or see what's on Eventbrite, and then start going. And then
Yep.
you go meet somebody, and you might not start your own business there first, but you might go take a job for a couple months just to get some income coming in, and then slowly start building up your own thing on the side, and that would be a safe bet.
Yep. You're
So
right.
yeah, that's what you're doing, Dr. Scott.
Yeah,
For the
that's
most
exactly what I'm doing.
part.
And
That's
what
what
and what's crazy about it is that on the 27th, I'm linking with two of the more popular brothers in the ATL, which I didn't ask for, but my friend hit me up and said, "I want you to meet them on the 27th, man, because you're going to Atlanta. I want you to get acquainted with some of the other shit." So that's a combination with my boy that's already down there working on the production with the other part. It's like, damn, yo, look how life is working, yo. I didn't ask for that. I didn't know these people was gonna be there. I was just invited on the 27th. So it's like, look how life is working out, man.
and just to think about it, I got a homeboy down there who had a store, or he still got a store. And I look on Facebook tonight, and I send you the information. You can check it out. Let me know if you want to. I know you're getting your own store, but might be another connection you might want to have.
Oh no, I definitely want to take a look.
Yeah, I'll look tonight, man. But hey, it was nice chopping it up with you, man. I'm about to take my ass to the gym before it get too late.
Yeah, I did that this morning, so I do that in the morning tomorrow too. So that's what's up, man. I'm glad you called in. You know what I'm saying? And as always, dope chopping it up with you. Until next time, though,
All right, bro.
we get up. All right, bro. Peace. Oh, man, KJ got to get to them dogs. They about to bite his arm off. But yeah, man, pretty dope, man. It's pretty dope. Life is good, man. Yeah, Miss A, that's what's up. Yeah, man. It's a lot of room, man. It's time, man. Shit. And shout out to Don McKee for the super chat. Shout out. That's the only support tonight on a Monday night. Only supporter, you know. But it's all good. Yep. So life is figuring. Damn.
All NBA guard Jalen Brunson is.
Just saw this video of Jalen Brunson. He's tough too. But anyway, um, but yeah, guys. Timothy said cold shower, popping my collar. Yeah, man, cold shower, man. That helps. Now I ain't even gonna say in front. I don't even do no cold shower. I can't do it. I heard they work, and it seemed like they would, but I can't. I can't imagine me in no cold ass water. I just can't do it. But yeah, man. It seemed like y'all ain't got a whole lot to say tonight. It was some good game, man. We chopped it up. You know, niggas ain't interested in next level convo. And but yeah, man. Let's make this shit happen, fellas. And
You said talk about what? Talk about self-care on this superior man journey, balancing your purpose. Self-care in what way? Like physically or just what you mean, Timothy? Yeah, what you mean, bro? How about it? Man, y'all talking slow tonight, man. Y'all making me bored. I might take a ride, go take a look at this location. And it's an overall sense you're vibrating high. You're vibrating high. You said overall. Yeah, well, let me see. That's a good one. That's a good question. You said talk about self care on this superior man journey. Well, the number one thing I would say, you got to have some practices and some disciplines. Like for me, I try to go do my little checkups and stuff, dentist stuff every 6 months. Those are things I try to do. If I don't, I do them at least once a year. Right, those kind of things. Secondly, get a time and discipline when you get up, meditation, because it's inside out, So start pushing yourself in that direction of those practices. You know what I'm saying? So it will push you into other aspects. So once you start doing those kind of things, get regular facials and stuff. Start taking care of yourself, man. Start taking care of this machine that we call a body. but it's inside. It's internal. It's a reflection of how you see yourself. And take your time, man. Go out with yourself, man. Go have lunch with yourself. Sit down and eat. I think that Dr. Tierson Johnson just posted a video of this brother, somebody recording him having dinner by himself. Black men need to do more of that. Take a notebook, take your pad, and you need to write. I'm excited. I'm gonna go write tonight. I'm ready to get off this stream. I got some shit to do, especially when y'all not real interactive. I'm like, look, I got other shit to do. And I only have one supporter. I mean, come on, man. I'm like, shit. I'm trying to figure out where this place is at. But yeah, man, those are some of the things. Let's see. But yeah, fellas, let me get off this stream, man. Go get some work done. But I will holler at you, brothers, on the next stream. All right, man. Love you guys. Peace.